And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Baltimore Orioles. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Ben Revere is in to start things off here as he looks at a call. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Eric Young Jr.
A check on first by Tillman. A dive, but he's back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat. Revere rides off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Snap throw from the catcher. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch strike three called. The throw. Stepping in, Corey Seager. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone.
Batting fourth.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Liner toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Cole Calhoun.
Digging in, Cole Calhoun. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Trumbull will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So striding in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jonathan Villar.
Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jonathan Villar sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Revere on the move. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Here's Manny Machado now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Espinosa on to Goldschmidt. A double play. Inning over. Here's Caleb Cowart. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Angels, third baseman Caleb.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Hardy into shallow left, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Ball 2 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Shoots this one over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Dustin Ackley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Villar moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder Mark Trumbo.
This is popped up. Espinosa calls for it. 1 away. Here's Chris Johnson now.
First baseman Chris Johnson.
Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Revere is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Into the box, Justin Upton. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jared
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Center fielder number
Here's
25.
Ben Revere. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Young Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jr.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Here's the 2-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Runners on first with 1 down. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Upton, but this will land untouched. Throw to first, but he's back in safely. He's running towards second. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Here's Corey Seager. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Seager.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Riding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what it is.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Chris Davis.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Bouncer down the line. Cowart gloves it. Scooped up the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Villar.
Throw over to the bag. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
This one's down to third. He'll go the short way to Espinoza, and the side is retired. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Castillo has it, and he makes the throw to first. Calhoun is retired, and there's one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Caleb Coward comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted the other way to left center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Ready for another chance? Danny Espinoza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Two and 0.
No strike.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Number 6.
Digging in now, Dustin Ackley. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Tillman is there for it, and that retires the side. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. First offering on its way. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Espinoza has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. First delivery to him on the way. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He popped out in his first trip.
Mark Trumbo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ready now, Chris Johnson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Johnson.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Machado is there. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Here's Ben Revere. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Soft liner towards center. And that'll be a base hit for Revere. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Again to third. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Machado is over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Corey Seager.
And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt.
44.
He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw over to third here, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Designated hitter number 19.
Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is lined foul over the Orioles dugout. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Davis becomes out number 2 this inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him, and a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Revere is after it. He can't get there as it falls in. Castillo is on his way home. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Settling in now, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. For Villar, he picks up double number 2 on the year. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Sent out to straightaway center field. After it is Revere. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
First baseman number 44.
First offering on its way.
Goldschmidt.
Started that swing a bit too early.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. VR ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Up next for the
Paul
Angels,
Calhoun will stand in
right
now.
fielder,
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Calhoun.
Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. To first. Backhanded. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Caleb Coward.
Now batting,
He's 0 for
third
2 thus
baseman,
far in this one.
Caleb Coward.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll go at least one at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in and looking for more, Danny Espinosa. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Two runs, 5 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Ackley.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first will be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Scope. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Jonathan.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. Here's Manny Machado now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Mark Trumbo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Scope rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. And he'll get in there safely.
First baseman, Chris Johnson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
So he sets him down swinging. Chris Johnson goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Fly ball to straightaway left. Young is after it. And that's the third out. Back here on the show, all tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Vidal Nuno is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 54. Vidal Nuno.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Jared Saltalamacchia is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Scope has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Junior.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Now another 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Corey Seager. And it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times.
Seager.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter and the first pitch right here. Boom. Fastball on the inside half. Coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
And another snap throw to the bag. And the runner back. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
Running is Young. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Michael Gibbons is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he takes ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Up top, it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. First delivery to him on the way. J.J. Hardy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to 2nd now with only 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. And the run is in to score from 2nd. It's a 3-2 ball game. And the 2nd run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2.
The second baseman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Yusmeiro Petit takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Manny Machado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard to 3rd. And a sliding try there at 3rd, but it skips by him, a base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Here's the 1-2. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And Revere will make the catch, and the side is retired. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Ball 2.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Upton going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Caleb Coward. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. From the stretch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. Striding in once again, Danny Espinoza. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Darren O'Day is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 56, Darren O'Day.
And that misses, ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Just a tick behind for a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Dustin Ackley. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. VR moves over. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a liner. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. Here's Ben Revere. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Ben Revere. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go. Left-hander out of the bullpen. C.J. Cron will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll... Ready once again, Chris Johnson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman, Chris Johnson.
Pedro Alvarez is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Grounded to the right. Espinosa's there. And a rather easy first out. Here's Justin Upton now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Michael Conforto will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Conforto. Now pitching for the Angels, number 50.
Joey Rickard will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. At the plate, Chris Davis. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. Digging in, C.J. Cron. He'll start things out against Britain as he looks to close it out.
C.J. Cron.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Comes set and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. And it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise. He just executed the location properly.
Yunel Escobar will move into the on-deck circle now.
Number 0, Yunel Escobar.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in, Corey Seager. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Brad Brock answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. He's set, and the pitch.
Now playing first base.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castillo has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch on its way. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Here's Caleb Coward. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for. Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo. He'll be the one to get it.
Bottom of the ninth for the Orioles. Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
First offering on its way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Number 7.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last debut. Line hard toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Throw into second. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive. Hit in the air out to right. Calhoun is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Our final line.